different terms and concepts in ICT. But first, what is ICT? ICT in education. So ICT stands for Information and Communication Technology. So in education, it is the mode of education that uses of information and communication technology that support, enhance, and optimize the delivery of information. According to the worldwide research, ICT has shown that it can improve or it can lead to improve students' better learning and better teaching methods. So now let's go with the terms and concepts in ICT. First is technology. Technology refers to a mix of process and products used in the application of knowledge. Next is the ICT literacy, or the Information and Communication Technology literacy. It is the use of digital technology and communication tools and or networks to access, evaluate, manage, integrate, create, and communicate information in order to function in a knowledge society. Third is educational technology. It refers to the use of technology both in teaching and learning. So it includes non-digital and digital. So when we say non-digital, it refers to the books, journals, or any hard copies that will be going to use in education or in learning. So when we say also for the digital part, it includes the different soft copies or technologies that will be used in education. Next is the digital literacy. Is the ability to find, evaluate, utilize, share, and create contents using information technologies and internet. It is also the ability to use information and communication requiring both cognitive and technical skills. Next is the digital learning. Digital learning is any type of learning that is accompanied by technology or by instructional practice that makes effective use of technology. So next is the online digital tools and apps that use an internet connection. So the common example is the Skype. So I know that you are already familiar with Skype because some of you are using this platform. So what is Skype? Skype is a telecommunication application software that specializes in providing video chats and voice calls between computers, tablets, mobile devices via internet and regular telephones. So aside from Skype, so in educational setting, we are also using the Google Classroom, Google Meet, and also the Zoom. So next is the offline digital tools and apps. So it includes Canary Learning. So when we say Canary Learning, it allows offline access for students to write homework and for the teachers to grade it. One of the great example for this is the KA Lite. It's a lightweight web application that allows users without internet access to engage with Khan Academy, videos and exercise in completely offline setting. Next is the instructional technology. So it is the theory and practice of design, development, management, utilization, evaluation for the processes and resources of learning. So one great example for this are those televisions and overhead projectors that mostly we can see this in the classroom setting. So the teachers use this technologies, which is the TV and the overhead projectors, for them to their discussion and the learning of the students will be effective. Next is software. So software refers to the program control instructions and accompanying documents stored on disk and tapes when not used in computers. So some great example for this are those in the category of internet browser. We do have Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Firefox, and for the movie player, we have the VLC and Media Player or Windows Media Player. And for the operating system, we do have Android, iOS, Linux, etc. And for the photo or graphic program, we do have also some Adobe Photoshop and the Core IDEA. Next is multimedia. Multimedia is a sequential or simultaneous use of a variety of formats in a given presentations and self-study programs. So one great example for this are those commonly we can see in the laptops, computers in our home. So these are the image, the text, the sound, the video, the animation, the recorded locally, the broadcast online, and also the interactivity. Next is Internet. Internet is a network of networks and networks of infrastructure. It is generally defined as a global network connecting millions of computers. Next is the World Wide Web. World Wide Web is also called as web. It is a graphical environment on computer networks that allows you to access, view, and maintain documentations that includes text, data, sound, and videos of the Internet. Next is the web access. It is the ability of learners to access the Internet at any point during the lesson to take advantage of the array of the available education resources. Next is the WebQuest. WebQuest is an inquiry-oriented lesson format in which most or all of the information that learners work with comes from the web. So this can be created using various programs, including simple word processing documents that includes links to websites. One of the purpose of WebQuest is to encourage students to use the information rather than gathering it and participate in a meaningful discussion. Next is the productivity tools. Refers to any type of software associated with computers and related technologies that can be used as tools for personal, professional, and classroom productivity. According to Robier and Dory, there are three basic types of productivity tools, namely the word processing, the presentation, and the spreadsheets, or in short, the Microsoft Office. Next is the technology tools. It is an instrument used for doing work. It can be anything that help you accomplish your goal with the use of technology. So, for example, for this is or are the handheld device, the discussion tools, the design tools, the email tools, the data or the calculation tools. Next is blog. Blog is an online journal where posted information from both teachers and students are arranged. So there are three kinds of blog. First is blog for communication, second is blog for instruction, and third is blog for both instruction and communication. Next is Wiki. Wiki is an editable website, usually with limited access, that allows students to collaboratively create and post written works or digital files, such as digital photos or videos. Example for that is the Wikipedia. Next is the Flipped Classroom. Flipped Classroom utilizes a reverse instructional delivery where the teachers are required to use the web resources as homework or out-of-class activity as initial instruction for the lesson, which will be discussed during the class time. Next is the podcast. Podcast is a video or audio multimedia clip about a single topic, typically in the format of radio talk show. So two basic functions are to retrieve information and disseminate information. Next is the Google Apps. Google Apps is a cloud-based teaching tools that's stored in Google server and is available for students both at home and in school. Next is a blog. Vlog is a video blog where each entry is posted as video instead of text. So there are different types of vlog. It can be educational vlog, motivational vlog, or travel vlog. Next is Facebook. Facebook is a popular social networking site used by the students and adults to present information on themselves to the world. Last but not least is the VoIP, or the Voice over Internet Protocol. VoIP is a category of hardware and software that enables just want you to remind all of you out there to take a limitation or to remember limitation